The sun glistens high in the afternoon sky as the sounds of a bustling town center whistle through the light wind. The town of Gautrev, its open market filled with people finding goods and services to peruse. You find yourselves here for one reason or another, be it news of a potential trade network, or the description of a long-lost loved one. Engrossed in the market goods, a small black dot appears in the sky, unnoticed by all. The dot slowly lengthens itself, leading into the shape of a hideous scar in the sky, black as pitch. The crack suddenly splits as screams and wails are heard below. What seems to be black lightning strikes the town, many in the open market that you find yourselves in. As the strikes hit, they form into an almost shaped mass of dark ooze, and then slowly congeal into a slightly humanoid form. One of these dark forms pierces its arm-like appendage through one person, then another. Shouts of "Guards, help us!" are heard as you see the two guards who are normally on duty in the market rush to defend the people. Roll initiative.
Alright.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
We are
Oh,
in.
sweet. I rolled 19.
8.
Hold up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you cards back. Alright. Guys, pass your cards back around. Let me know what your initiative was.
How does one spell Gelt?
Like I said, you find yourself in a marketplace. If we can get those edges down somehow, that'd be good as well. I'm not quite sure how the best way to do it would
Folks are
be.
probably
It
gonna
looks
come
pretty
up in like a
flat.
week
So
or
are
so.
these
I can
like-
ask them for like some.
Like some weights.
Are these like market
I was thinking more
stalls?
along
Or?
those
It look, I
Poster
mean, it's
putty.
pretty good for now.
Yeah.
Poster
I mean, when
putty,
you put the little things
A,
on
that's
it.
really
I mean-
thin, so it could possibly damage it.
True, and B, that might ruin a map.
Not even ruining the mat, it's just it has a limited stickiness as opposed to weights which can be used infinitely.
I don't think that's gonna really be.
I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be
Someone who's
fine.
used poster putty repeatedly.
No,
and
I
it's
was talking to David.
Oh.
Just to let you know, these are market stalls, barrels, etc., etc.
Cool.
Cool, man. Cool.
They contain things.
So if you're going to be using other pieces as the enemies, should we go ahead and make a mark on our player pieces so we don't get
If
confused?
it's yeah.
So everybody do that?
If it is similar, or you think you might lose your piece,
Put like a dot in the corner or something.
go
I'm
ahead.
just gonna put like a line in the middle.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna write my name.
None of it matters.
In the end, it didn't really matter.
Is it safe to assume that Toto's just waking up after having like a mushroom-induced like, like
He's
it's
sleeping
Toto.
He's sleeping off a really heavy trip.
Yeah.
What you, Toto, what you are experiencing right now is you saw this this crack kind of open in the sky, and you're not quite all the way down just yet. This is what you would describe as a bad trip. For you, at least.
Oh god, I'm coming down.
And
Well,
then
this is gonna
actually-
be interesting.
So why are y'all by me?
Guards.
What in the heck?
This is what I call starting off with a bang. I just wanted to do this myself, honestly. And right here. Okay. Give me 1 second to sort these up.
Is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
What do you want to be?
Back.
Surprise me.
Stand in front of me. Oh yeah. Thank you.
You should not have let him do that.
I said surprise
Jeez.
you, not
Yeah.
announce it and then do it.
God damn, Chris.
You'll find out later.
Later is now.
Don't worry, man. I got you back. You got my front.
While we're still setting up, if everybody wants to just make sure their phones are silenced.
I can
They
just
are.
go outright turn mine
Please
off.
silence your cell phones.
And
now.
laptops.
Good
I know
God.
mine's already made a few
You
noises.
too, man. Both of y'all were up there.
Looks like one guy's already dead.
Nah, he's fine. You
just-
especially don't want him to be dead because that's one of the guards who you think might help you.
Oh,
actually.
some of them are good.
Right.
Oh, never mind. All
Yeah,
right.
the guards.
Unless they
The
get
two
mind
guards. The rest,
control.
the small guys, the goblin-esque people, are the ones that you saw shoot down from the sky.
Yeah. How are we gonna be describing this if it's a podcast? Are we just gonna like take pictures of the initial setup?
No, we're just
No.
going to describe
Just
what we
describe it.
see.
Yeah.
Describe it.
Like, we're basically going to play this as if there isn't a map here, right?
Okay.
Hunter is going to describe everything. We're going to talk things through, talk out what we can see. Instead of saying, oh, I'm going to go here, say I'll walk over to the center stall
And just move your guy
with
with it.
the
Alright,
barrel
then
next
we
to
should
it.
probably have like a key for cardinal directions then.
I keep forgetting, what class are you again?
That might actually
North,
cool.
south,
Yeah, you're saying
east,
front.
west.
Yeah.
All right, how about this? The DM is north.
So what?
You're staying in front of me. Cool.
DM is always north.
So
He's
I
the
am
Northern
killed
Star.
because I'm squishy.
Yes.
Unless you
Exactly.
specify otherwise.
Yep.
You're not on my
Okay,
team.
so, guys, looking at it, you saw what appeared to be just black lightning come out of the sky, out of this crack, this black crack that has just randomly appeared in the sky, strike down on the ground, kind of form into these almost semi-shaped humanoids. You know, they're not quite there. There still seems to be like pieces of like goo or like black energy falling off. You know, they're not colored. They're just kind of shaping themselves,
So
right?
it's like an incomplete sculpture, really.
Very good. Yeah, that's a really good analogy. So, you have seen, and you can tell right now, there's a lot of these damn things. Whatever they are coming fast, and they came furious. So, that being said,
It's one of them bald.
Punch Rinlo. What would you like to do?
Oh boy. Is running away an option?
Shoot him in the knee.
Alright.
Holy crap, you min-maxed to hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a guy. The guy immediately adjacent to the rogue.
Yep, go for it.
With my longbow, which was already drawn. 11.
No, not quite. As you shoot, your arrow just kind of whistles past it. You're a little bit spooked. You've never seen these things before. You have no idea what the hell is going on. You just weren't ready for it.
Okay, alright.
Toto.
Alrighty then. Are these both enemies?
Little people, yes.
Mhm.
Oh, little guys.
Yep.
Alright.
Why don't you just point out who are the guards and
Guards are the actual guards, right here. Boom and boom.
oh, I didn't
Also,
see
just
that
for
one.
future
Right.
reference, for easily looking at them, we might want to take red Sharpie and like.
Okay. Mark him DM or something.
Toto is gonna move behind this guard with his movement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still in
How's the
line of
grid-
sight.
how's the
He's
grid
gonna
move?
thorn with
Throwing
this,
that one.
this guy, yeah. So I'm gonna,
Some attack roll, right?
yeah. Yeah, it's 16 plus 5, so
Oh,
21.
Definitely hits.
Boy.
Alright.
Putting me to shame.
What class are you? Fighter?
Yeah,
that would
yeah,
be
yeah.
Got a
Fights.
druid
Seven.
on staging you.
7.
fighter?
Alright. So,
7 piercing.
Listen,
as
Also,
you
what kind of fighter fights
summon
with a
your,
ranged weapon?
kind of thorny appendage, you throw it out, and as you
we're
grab
already
it,
doing this?
you wrap around what it appears to be its almost neck. You know, it's still shaping, and you pull, and as you pull, just seems to pop the head off.
What?
It's one of those dreams, eh? Oh boy.
For quick question, how are the tile grids going to play into movement itself?
Each tile grid is 5 feet. You have approximately, you're a dwarf, probably wearing heavy armor or something, so you got about 25. You can make 5 squares.
Nice.
Yep. So,
And does that mean 5 adjacent squares, or can I go diagonally?
you can go diagonally.
Okay, that makes things a lot more fun.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so it is their turn to the oozes, or almost oozes. One's gonna move here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And both those guys are gonna take a quick swing at you, alright? 14 and an 11.
Neither hit. I have AC 15.
Wonderful. Alright, so that's their turn. Gundrick.
Alright, I'm going to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll stand right here. I will have pretty much circled around one of these oozes. I'm now meeting up with whoever this piece is.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know your name yet, but I'm guessing the paladin. And I'm going to just attack with my mace.
Okay.
Parliamentary
Mace to
inquiry.
the face.
Is the opportunity attack a thing in 5th edition?
It is, yes.
Okay, because he pretty much like went all the way around them.
It's okay if he goes around him. It's
Okay.
if he enters his zone
Uh-huh.
within 5 feet, within his reach, and then leaves it without
Okay.
taking the disengage action.
Okay, all right.
Or in the case of rogues, bonus action.
So you can just like run circles around.
You
them,
can
confuse them.
you can effectively run in a circle around somebody.
Interesting,
It doesn't
okay.
provide any tactical benefits or anything like that. But theoretically, if you wanted to, you could use all of your movement to do that.
It's
Which is really
psychological
cool.
warfare.
Ah, yes,
Yeah.
blatantly.
But we can't, like, pass through their square.
No, you cannot pass through the square.
So we can
jump
still get
them.
cornered.
You can like hurdle them though.
We can hurdle them. We can
Yeah.
try and force our way through.
You could
with
try to
like-
force your way through them. You could try to push them out of the way. You could try and knock them prone and then step over their body.
Can you dig a hole into Nathan?
That would take a while.
Yeah,
Okay.
it might take a couple turns to
Okay.
do that.
All right. Well,
Alright, Gundrick, roll me. You said you were going to hit him with your mace, right?
All right.
Roll me up, brother.
All right, that is 9 plus the 4 for the proficiency. That's 13.
13 does not hit. Alrighty.
Oh, I probably should have. I'll mention it next time.
Alrighty, so
bad news.
now it is our guard's turn. This guard is going to scream for Galtrev and run over here, try to hit him, and this one is going to engage this one himself as well. Right now, it just seems like the guards are trying to go and just defend anything and everything possible. And both hit.
Did you say Galtrep or Galtrip?
Galtrev with a V.
Okay.
And these guards have been trained very, very well by guard captain.
oof. That's a guard
And
game.
they both knock their guys out of the fight. They take their swords and, you know, as they're still trying to form, slash through them once, slash through them twice, and the Billy just seems to pass easily through this kind of like mush now that you're looking at, and just splits apart, didn't able fully form. Okay. Next up is the mush is turn. What's up, Cal?
I'm just gonna metagame here. My character will obviously know this from looking at them, but you'd say the consistency is more like that of a mud, a slime, or
It seems like it's almost like a black ooze kind of thing. If you want, you can go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
It's oil.
oh shoot, I don't have.
Oh
the
crap! It's
arcane.
global warming coming back to you.
It's minus one.
This is happening.
Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
Oh.
1 minus that I literally rolled a 0.
That one minus one.
What you think these things might be is you had a really weird dream one time where you were imagining yourself just covered completely in like this black ooze kind of thing.
It's a different kind of
and you think
dream.
that you might be having that same kind of dream again, but this time in reality.
So perhaps Helm gave me a premonition of what was to come.
You have no idea what's going on.
So
But-
you're in my boat.
All right. So up next
It
are
was a
the
I
semi-shaped
might need one.
What do you like? I'm
the
sure.
semi-shaped oozes. So one is going to come here, and he's going to attack you. One is going to move over here, attack our guard.
The guard will be fine.
One is coming for the rogue. Another's coming for the rogue.
Yeah, you should not let him play.
Strategy.
Wait, this guy's not a guard?
You realize I'm on your
Crap.
team, right?
I went
Not
right
yet.
next to one of the
I don't know you
enemies.
yet.
Yeah.
Ready.
You're nothing but a flesh
But
bag.
your character didn't place me.
All right.
You
So,
did.
Chris.
Details. Hey.
Actually, no. That's Ara, isn't it? Or Era.
Ara.
Ara.
Like
Ara,
Aura.
you got 2 attacks coming at you.
Thank you.
That is going to be a 15 and a 14.
14 ties my armor class.
If it ties an armor class, it hits.
All right, so I got to hit twice.
Yep. For a total of 9 damage.
All right, that hits. That puts me to 0.
That means you are unconscious.
All right.
So every turn after, you need to make a death save. On 10 or above, you get a success. 0, you get 1 death point.
All right.
Dude, listen, if this is level 3, I'd have you back. All right, but
Yeah, but this isn't. This isn't.
I'm with you in
This isn't level
I'm
3.
with you in spirit. Dude, listen, I'm taking. I'll look out for your family. Don't
Hey,
worry.
go ahead
Hey.
and knock him down.
You don't know if
You
he has
don't-
family
I
or
got
not.
it.
Thank you.
The first KO.
Alright, so up next.
Athletics check to
Hey,
jump
Aeon.
over the corpse.
I think you need.
That
Right,
first
you're
KO
right.
was mine.
I feel like your decision making in this
Aeon.
game's been pretty
Yep.
bad.
Guard, do you know what these things are?
I'm not telling you. to fuck
Guard
yourself.
yells back, I have no clue!
They're bad things.
I will go and try to smite the one that is closest to me.
Okay.
My sword.
Is that the one that's attacking our good cleric over there, or are you gonna go help the rogue?
Help the rogue.
Okay, go ahead. Can somebody move for him?
I'd help you.
I know.
We need to get those really long sticks
yeah.
from the
That'd be
war
good.
movies that we can use to push around.
Yes.
Alright, go ahead, man.
I'm advancing into Russia.
No, we're just gonna get like those little dino grabbers. Just
17.
17? 17 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage for me.
we could say they're tiny little dragons guiding us.
6 damage.
6? Alrighty.
Six
You
Get him to speak up.
On that one, you went and you sliced with your longsword, and you were going for its head, like where its head you think might be, and you missed, and you just cut deep into its shoulder, real deep into its shoulder.
Nice.
All right.
How is this not with?
All right, go ahead and make me a death save real quick. It's just a flat D20 roll.
Oof.
Oh, me.
Yep.
Flat D20 roll.
Yep.
16.
You are good. Mark 1 save on your sheet.
All right.
You need 2 more, and then you're stabilized. 2. All right. Okay, so we are going to have 2 more of our Mr. Ooze guys be attacking. It's going to be right here and right here. So Gundrick, yes. Gundrick, you're going to have one coming at you, and the guard is going to have one coming at him. 17 Gundrick.
18.
Okay. Guard gets hit, though. These things aren't fully formed yet. They're not very, they don't hit very hard just yet. Guard doesn't take very much damage.
Gosh.
Very much at all. Alright,
Oh,
Sir.
guard doesn't take much damage.
You just weren't ready for it, you know. You got surprised and all the, you know.
Oh, the rogue got
exciting-
surprised.
Yeah, absolutely, the rogue got surprised.
Yeah, she got surprised when one happened too, taking her at
She
the
was
same
browsing. She was browsing vegetables actually at Joanne Beasel's her stall, her vegetable stall.
His.
No, Joanne.
Oh.
Joanne
Okay.
Beasel's. It was her vegetable stall that you were browsing. You're looking at some fine carrots.
And
Steal.
He wasn't phased by the
Actually.
black lightning, or?
You know, he didn't notice it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sorry. I
You
thought
got
my
it.
passive
All right,
perception was
so
better than
These
that.
must be some
The-
good vegetables, man. Like,
I guess we'll call it Goblin. That's
They were
close.
absolutely
Demon.
entrancing.
The demon that is closest to me, I'm going to
Hypnotic.
attack him with the spell Firebolt.
Got it. Go ahead, roll me that attack roll.
All right.
Oh yeah.
15 to attack.
Plus
fif-
plus 5.
Plus
times.
5.
Oh,
right.
geez, yeah, then
It's 20 to attack then.
You absolutely hit. Go ahead, roll me
Okay.
damage.
I think. Nah, that doesn't seem right.
Should be a D10.
2d10.
Should be
2d10.
1d10.
Should be 1d10.
1d10. Okay, well then that was 7.
7? Oh, alright. As you use some of your arcane ability to kind of swirl fire in your fist for a second and hurl it at it, the second you let go, you knew. You know, not always is your magic on point, but this time it was solid. You were ready for it.
Ooh.
And you throw a nice fireball, it hits it right in the middle of where its potentially chest could be, and just explodes.
Dude.
Go ahead and knock that one down
Alright.
for me.
Sweet.
dude, bring it in, man. That was hot. Oh.
Alright, back to
Fire.
back to the
Fire,
top.
man. Smoking.
Back to the top.
So, you might be thinking, gosh, you should help him out, pick him up off the floor. But those are some nice vegetables. I'm gonna attack the one that's hitting him right here.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the one beside the road.
What are you attacking him with?
Shoot him with an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we got 24.
24 definitely hits.
Yeah, alright. For 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you shoot your arrow,
Uh-huh.
pull it back, let go, great shot, hits it where you think its shoulder might be, just and you see it as you hit it, kind of like some of the black oozy stuff that it's made out of just shoots out the back.
Wow.
Alright. Toto.
Alright. Toto, realizing that the one that he stepped next to is not actually a guard, and now has 2 of them bearing down upon
Yes,
him,
he does.
decides that it is time for drastic action.
Ooh, here we go.
Thunderwave! They must both make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
with 13 as the target.
Alrighty. Yeah, they both fail. Absolutely.
Alright.
Yeah, what a shock.
Nice.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
We are the
Uh,
Botchsquad.
If there was such a thing as negative inspiration, I would be giving it to you right now.
It's 4 after 2d8. That's 4. And I'm gonna
Man.
push them back 10 feet.
The demotivation.
4 damage to each of them.
Yeah, to each of them for not. Yeah,
Gotcha.
it's not 8, it's 4. Yeah. And
4.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna push them back by 10 feet.
Is
just
something wrong with 4 points of
because-
damage? It's not bad. It's not shabby.
The
From 2d8.
gods went with
Ooh.
you today, yeah?
You rolled a
No,
1
and
a
I'm
3.
gonna just book it like as far as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What a
Okay.
coward.
I'm just gonna book it
So we can
because
move
that
after
was my
action.
best spell. That's all I got. Like if they took it like that, I'm just gonna book it out of there.
Well, to be fair, you did roll 4 damage. So,
I don't
consequently,
know that.
uh,
Joe doesn't know that.
consequently, they actually both are acting right now. So after you used your thunder wave, pushed them back, the deafening sound of thunder, which was absent earlier from when the black thunder kind of hit. There was no thunder there, or black lightning hit. There
I
was
wouldn't
no
say
thunder.
deafening. I'd say it was like mildly annoying.
Like someone played a
Like-
riff on a guitar just a little bit
Yeah,
too
just
loud,
a
but wasn't
little
enough.
too loud,
He
like-
had the amp turned up to 8, but not quite 10.
Yeah, mildly
Um,
annoying.
So these two, you're going to move here. So that one's going to make it to you, and this one is going to move here. And so as you see this one move towards you, can't quite reach you, takes its almost arm back, flings it like this, and you see a glob of whatever this is streaking towards you.
Hmm.
So you got one standing in your face at you, the other one streaking a glob of almost made flesh at you.
Tasty.
15 and 11.
15 hits because
Okay.
mine's 15.
For 2 damage.
Ouch!
Bludgeoning.
Ouch!
Oh, so that's the one smacking him.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, 2 damage is a lot.
That's like
Hello,
everything I
lovely.
got, man.
Gundrick. 2 damage. I didn't
Yeah.
Don't mind
much.
me, I'm just over here being salty.
Well,
Alright, I mutter under my breath, Helm protect us all. And then I use. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with a spell. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame.
Okay. It's a cantrip. That's what's your DC? It's a dexterity save for me.
Alright, my.
Should be 13.
Should be 13. Just about.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
because
13.
it's
13. Okay. Makes it with 16.
Alright.
So, alright. The guard's turn. So, this guard, seeing he has still not departed, is going to make another strike at him. And then the other guard, seeing that people are beset on every side by these abominations that he cannot name, is going to streak over here, and seeing it killed one, he thinks,
Yeah.
he's going to go ahead and take a strike at that one as well.
okay.
The guard already fighting hits
Helm bless.
for 5 damage. The other one, however, as he draws his longsword back to strike, he catches out of the corner of his eye another ooze-like mass attacking one of the citizens of Gautrev, and it distracts him for just that moment that he swings, doesn't quite hit anything. Hey,
Aeon will smite the one closest.
Oh no, you
I think you already attacked.
okay.
Longsword.
Ooh,
Definitely hits.
wow.
Yeah?
24.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good hit.
Classic Haon.
6 damage again.
6
Oh,
damage again.
you.
So
Oh,
the one
hang
that
on.
this one you had already hit.
That's so Haon.
This one that you had already hit. You got it once in the shoulder already. It wasn't. It was trying to like form back into that spot.
Mm.
You take your blade, and as you swing, you feel I should hit it in that same spot again. You hit that same shoulder, and as you hit that, cleaves right in half. Just falls, splits, is on the ground,
Oof.
not able to form anymore.
Sounds like they regenerate. It's scary.
Oh, shoot. Can I still shout something?
Free action, you have six words.
I say, what are you in Dwarven and Elvish?
That would be 8 words, so you can choose one language.
You, that's
3.
That's English. Not Dwarvish.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, that's fine. So you shout it in both languages,
Yeah.
and as you shout it in both languages, it just kind of cocks its almost formed head, like too far than it should be able to. What a normal human being or any humanoid you've seen with a spine should be able to, and it appears to just be looking at you, not comprehending what's going on.
Darn. Okay.
Ara, era, era.
Aura.
I'm gonna butcher it for so long.
Just pronounce it sort of like it's aura.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's already been butchered.
I mean, he took a lot.
You're right.
He did take a lot that first round.
hurts.
Ooh.
Go ahead, hit me up with that death
Sorry.
save, brother.
11.
Yep, you have another successful death save. So one more and you're stabilized. You don't have to roll for me anymore. After an hour, you get 1 hit point back.
Hoo hoo. Well, that would be a strange stroke of luck after this game's start.
All right, so Gundrick, the one that attempted to strike you before, and the one that is currently in combat.
I just killed the one.
Yep, that one should be down.
Did you?
Yeah, this one?
Yep.
Nice.
And the one that's currently in combat with the guard are both going to try to hit you guys.
You have a friend.
Gundrick does a 21 hit you. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, figured.
Does a 21 hit him?
3 points of damage.
Is he like wearing? Is he wearing a mattress?
Yep.
Like,
It doesn't hit me.
And the other ooze thing tries to smack at the guard, but just misses. It's not all the way formed. It like sloppily, kind of lazily does it. You think the one that you're fighting, Gundrick, is probably a little bit more formed, a little bit more cognizant as a being.
okay.
Crap.
Sirith.
All right, so I'm going to fire up a ray of frost,
Ooh.
and I'm going to send it up towards the demon that is standing in behind the guard that's closest to me.
Okay, so this
So
one?
this one,
Okay.
right?
Yep, I will let you know that you're shooting it around a hard corner, around a box. So he's got,
You
Dragonborn-
Is that a tall box, or would I be able to go
box.
over it?
It's a tall box.
He's
Oh,
just
well,
stacked.
if that's a tall box, then
You wanna
I'll
step
walk
out?
forwards
Yep.
first,
There you go.
5 foot, and then shoot my ray of frost.
Got it.
And then that has a 6 to attack.
You do not hit with your ray of frost.
All right, cool. Is there like a snow cone or a slushy or like a bucket of water that turns into like snow somehow, anywhere like that barrel sitting behind him?
with a 1.
Actually, it just so happens that you missed your shot so badly with your ray of frost that it actually hits. One of these vendors is actually she's a carpenter, and she was working previously on a bunch of like barrels and other things. You know, just
We don't need those.
trying to do
Dude.
things. Right? And so as it
She's
hits it, it
expendable.
freezes the
Yeah.
metal so much that the barrel she was working on just contracts and explodes because you freeze the metal and it contracts.
What's your
Okay.
problem, dude?
I'm sorry. You know what? It was a childhood issue. I've been scarred for life. You know, I don't want to talk about it right now.
All right, back at the top. Punch.
We need to. No.
So,
don't know anything about
in this campaign, is changing weapons or drawing a weapon considered a standard action?
The definition of what you can do
Yeah.
specifically
Yeah.
as a free action is you can draw or sheath one weapon. So, if you want to draw a like longsword or something, you would have to drop your bow, or you would have to sheath your bow this current time, and then next turn pull it
No,
out.
I'm gonna go with the arrow. Yeah, let's shoot him.
Okay, which one are you shooting?
The guy I hit in the shoulder a little bit ago for
Okay.
4?
Yeah.
Let's do that, yeah. 25?
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, okay. For for 4 points of damage?
Yep, actually you drop him.
Oh, good.
It was this guy next to the rogue, if I remember properly, that the guard was fighting.
Did I get his other shoulder?
Actually, if I remember rightly, what actually happens is you hit him where you believe would be his heart.
There we go.
It's a nice shot of accuracy. Toto.
Cool.
All right. Help! I'm just a poor old man. And so he circles around just a bit. He tries to crouch a little bit next to this barrel here, and he takes the dodge stance.
Dodge, okay.
Yes. It's a thing.
Alright, so Toto.
As opposed to, attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an old man. Help me!
This one
I cannot defend myself.
is going to come here and stand next to you. This one is going to run around,
Oh my gosh.
and you've got 2 attacks coming at you.
He's at close range.
Yeah.
And disadvantage because I'm dodging.
Okay, for both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So first attack's an 11.
It does not hit.
Okay. Second attack, if an 11, then that does not as well. Alright, so both of those miss.
Wow.
I'm an old man, help me!
Gundrick.
I'm up.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna go with another Sacred Fire.
Oh no.
Sacred Flame. Alright. On which one?
The one
The
right
one in front of you?
Yeah.
Part of my backstory underlined is it automatically tax the elderly.
He saves 13.
Shoot.
13 matches. If it's a spell, if you match, you save. If it's an attack, you match, you get hit. So he did make his spell save at 13.
What were you trying to do?
Sacred Flame.
Oh man.
That one is now dead.
Sounds scary.
That one is almost dead.
And those 2 are hammering old Greg.
Pretty much.
Oh Greg.
You ever drink Bailey's out of a shoe?
Do you love me?
Want to go to a club where people wee on each other?
I'm so happy, guys. Oh man.
These guys
Seeing
are all
that.
dead. Okay. So, Gundrick, the one that is attempting to wail on you
You
is
guys
going
are
to
dealing with
continue to
4
attempt to wail on
left.
you.
1, 2,
And the one
3.
that is trying to kill the guard is still going to try to kill the guard. So, Gundrick, you got one coming at
Oh
you.
man.
Alright, needs to beat an 18.
We'll see. Not today. The guard doesn't get hit either, for that matter. Hey on.
Nice.
Go help the gun. Or the cleric.
Okay. How are you gonna? What do you want to do, man?
Just move around so I can get into striking range.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and hit that one?
Here,
Yes.
here.
Yep.
Guess
Oh,
It shouldn't matter. I've got 6 mobility space.
Nice. Dude, when you think of Haon, you think of speed.
Shit. 1.
That does not hit.
Okay,
Almost,
alright.
but not quite.
Close but no cigar.
Classic Haon,
Alright, yeah,
man. Every
last
time.
one.
Just rolling ones. I love it.
Era. Death save.
Era.
Come on,
Got
come
it.
on, come on, come on, you got this.
You just need it and you're stabilized. And you're set.
19.
You are stabilized. You are
Oh,
set. You don't have to make
yeah.
any more death saves for me.
No
Awesome.
deaths yet.
I get to do nothing from here on out.
Pretty much.
Oh,
Sirith.
Alright, so I am going to fire at myself another
You know.
ray of
Oh,
frost.
never mind. Well,
Okay.
I'll
Same
take
guy.
that.
Same one.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this different. I'm going to do lightning lure this
Yeah,
time.
look at
Lightning
what I
lure?
did.
Okay.
Look right there.
Um,
there's
Oh, yeah?
there's names
Pull that
right
up.
there. Those are all your stats.
Yeah.
There's your initiative, your
Okay.
speed.
Yeah.
Lightning lure. Okay. I am
Oh, you.
ready.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I'll
So
do
what you
that.
2 talking about over there?
Yeah. Just,
14 to hit.
Just friends.
Uh,
just friends.
chit-chat.
Friends talking. Yeah.
Does hit, yes.
Having a nice
Okay.
little chit chat.
Yeah. Yeah, one thing about Era is I've always had his back. You know, thick.
And 3 to
you name
damage.
it.
Okay. Where'd you get
Quite
that from?
literally, you have his back.
No.
I got that in.
Was it from the Elemental Evil Player's Handbook?
It may have been.
Okay. I'll have to look for that then.
Would you rather I did not use that spell?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
It is fine because I'm sure it's in that one because that's mostly elemental stuff. It's not in the
Tiny
regular Player's
sensitive.
Handbook, so I'm sure I'll find it there. 3 you said?
3 damage.
Okay, 3 actually does kill it as you go and, do your little bit of lightning. You throw it up in the air, and as it looks, the lightning ball that's in the air flashes down and strikes it, killing it. So
Sweet.
that one is dead with the guard.
Rest in pieces.
Smoking.
And we're back to the top.
The double.
Punch.
Yeah. So in combat, can I like resuscitate Era? Is that a thing? Can I get him back
you can
on his
only
feet?
stabilize her.
Okay.
Unless you have some form of healing. If you have a healing potion, but I doubt you do, considering this is the first time.
Okay. So are these boxes? Are
That's
these,
a general goods store.
yes. Are these boxes tall?
Moderately tall, but they're stacked.
I've got it. I'm gonna jump on the stall and I'm
Okay.
gonna shoot that guy. Is that acrobatics? Am I doing something? there?
Yeah, roll me an acrobatics for that.
Okay. Cool. 12.
Yep. So
Alright,
you
cool.
hop on up.
And then I want to take a shot at the guy in front of Hayon. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Got it.
Roll me up.
Longbow. Yeah. Okay. 21.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, finally. 8 damage.
Okay, yeah. So you take the shot, and Gundrick's been hammering it on a little bit. Heon's been hammering on it a little bit.
Yeah.
But your last arrow, you pull it, you hopped up, you aim, and as they're both, as Gundrick's shorter,
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God.
as Gundrick's shorter, you aim over his head and release. And as soon as you release, you feel it. You know it's a good shot.
I feel it, man.
Feeling it.
And as it
I'm
hits,
really
it hits
feeling
right between if the thing had eyes,
Yeah.
where it would be. It would be right between them.
Man, that's like an inspirational shot, guys. Wow.
You're not getting it.
Couldn't have done. Damn it. Does this
so
like
that-
balance out the thing I did before? That was like super lame. Okay, cool.
Toto.
Help! I'm an old beggar. I am not equipped to fight such a fight.
Okay, all right.
So, and I yell that
It's more
kind
than
of.
6 words.
Let it slide.
Hey, it's an old man, dude. Come on, cut a little
He's an old-
slack.
You gonna take the dodge again, or are you gonna what's up?
Yeah, I'm taking the dodge again, but I'm trying to yell for the guard, and I don't see him, but I'm yelling at this guard
Yeah.
to help.
Why is
Yeah,
that
no,
not
he
coming
definitely
out?
hears you. He's looking at you with
He's
concern.
taking the dodge stance.
Like, and I'm like crouched
they
over,
get
Yeah.
although I'm
advantage
After,
attacks.
as
You just kill him, they're
you
like one
imagine that
shot.
as soon as he has a chance to move and book it,
He's an
gonna
old
come help you.
man. He's not thinking
Are
straight.
you really an old man?
Unfortunately, yeah.
like in my 70s or 80s.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I thought you were just like acting.
No, that's my
That's the
old man
character, dude.
voice.
Oh
It's
my
my character.
Yep.
He's
And you'll
I
learn
mean,
more
I
about
am-
that.
I've never seen
So
someone
those two that
voluntarily.
have tried to attack you
I'm
so many
62.
times,
But an old.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm 62.
Alright.
Are you human?
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's.
We live to be up to like 300.
Dodging.
Yeah,
14.
me too.
Just barely misses.
Okay, next one. Oh, dropped.
You're a cyborg,
10
so-
does not.
That almost hits.
Expected.
Alright. So, Gundrick,
Alright.
what would you like to do, man? There's, on your side, from what you can see, there are no more of these ooze things standing. The only thing that you know is you had this
He's 52.
tall elf guy come over and
Why are you guys
help
so
you out
old?
to kill this thing, and then you saw an arrow fly over.
Human.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Did I miss that?
Human variant.
I did miss that. My bad. And then you saw an arrow fly over your head and embed itself in the one that was attacking you previously.
Alright, so before, like pretty much immediately after this thing hits the ground, I'm gonna look over to him and say, "Did you do that?"
I prepare a shield to see if I'm gonna get fired at again.
Okay.
Alright, and now I look around to see where that arrow came from.
Okay. So you look around and you easily spot Punch on top of the stall.
Yeah.
I mean, not a huge person, but he's decently big. And you see him holding a bow. Your best guess is that's exactly where it came from because no one else around you has a bow.
I mean, a 5'11" is that? Probably.
Think first. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the mindset of the character.
Yeah. No.
What is your character normally like? Is he quiet, crazy?
Boisterous, like,
Okay.
and he used to be a sailor, so.
Oh, gotcha. Does he talk like one?
Well, he's also a cleric, so
Oh,
it's.
yeah.
Claire, how about that?
God damn it! I'm sorry, God.
Alright, so. You know what? I'm just gonna be. It's in the heat of the moment. I'm not gonna shout anything. I'm just gonna pretty much just like raise my fist up to him and like. Silent,
Acknowledge. Hey, thanks
like
for the
raise
thanks
it,
for
nod, pretty much
Okay.
send across that message.
Anything else you want to do?
Well, Toto gets
Uh.
raped by 2 guys.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep looking around because I'm not here. Do I hear anything going on?
You can hear from across easily. I mean, you're well within shouting distance. An old man shouting for someone to help him and save him.
I'm just an old man.
You also hear in the distance more screams and cries. But then you also hear more and more often less screaming of like people being slaughtered and more screaming of for Gautrev.
Alright, do I need to do a perception check to see which direction that old man's cry for help is coming from?
No, you can tell that it's not that loud. You know that it is literally just right across the way. Honestly, these stalls aren't like super tall. They're a little tall, but your eyes just crest the stall
Yeah, I
as a
am-
dwarf.
I think 4'7" as
So
well
you can
within
actually
dwarfish.
see our old man kind of hobbled in a corner with 2 of these masses around him,
I mean-
and you can
Alright.
see a guard about to be on his way as well.
You can just smell.
Can
it.
I make it between that gap between the barrels over there and the stall, or is that like too thin?
You can, but it's because it is thin. It's difficult terrain, so it costs double movement.
Okay, that
Or you
would
could
be...
use athletics to just smash through them.
You can, if you want. You can try to knock those barrels out of your way as well, dude. It is however you want to get over there. That is the thing. That is how this is always going to work. If there's something you want to try or something you think you want to do,
Alright.
say it, and
I'm
I
gonna-
will make something appropriate
Hang on
for
a
it.
second. That'd be acrobatics.
Roll 1 through 7. Don't split the party. Roll 8. You can try.
Alright,
You can
I'm gonna try and go through that way, but I'm gonna try and force my way through those barrels.
Do those barrels? Okay. Roll me a strength check.
So just strength.
Just straight up strength. You're just forcing yourself through.
Alright, that's a 16.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
as you're running, you have 25 feet of movement. So go ahead, place yourself where you want to within 25 feet, or
That was right here.
you could take the dash action and move double.
1, 2,
But you gotta go through these.
3, 4.
And it does not count as difficult terrain to do that.
Hmm.
So you can't, like I said, you can't take the dash action.
But
dash
if I do
action.
the dash, I can't do an attack or
You
anything.
cannot. No.
I thought you can do basic
You-
attack. On
Because you
charge.
can
not.
go through them, you're
is that
actually
charging?
right
Alright.
here if you want
Not
to.
anymore. That's not in 5e.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the dash.
Okay.
So another 1, 2,
Gotta go
3,
fast.
4, and I cannot make it past them, so I am right. Oh, there are barrels
You
in
get-
the way again.
I mean, you can stop right there.
Yeah.
You can stop there. If that's
Stop
any
at the
movement.
gap.
Yeah.
I'll bottleneck them.
Yep. Go for it.
Hey,
Okay,
discounts or deals?
So,
Hmm?
so you, Heian, you absolutely see, and Punch, you see as well. Our little dwarf in probably what I presume to be chain,
Chain shot.
literally just barreling through a couple of barrels, like
Oh my
out of the
gosh.
way,
Get
just
him outta
completely
here.
head down. It looks like he's
Oh.
trying to break the plane in a football match, just head down, going full bore.
Was that on purpose?
What?
Barreling through the barrels?
Nah. It's just a good analogy. Man. Alright, so then it is the guard. The guard shouts, "Never fear, citizen!" and
Ooh.
comes over here.
That sounded inspirational.
Can't quite reach it, and he knows he can't, so he throws down his longsword and pulls out a bow and is going to shoot at one of these things. Unfortunately, he's better with the sword than with the bow, and he just
Oh, I should
misses.
have put some distance and used spells.
Alrighty. Hey, on.
Okay.
See him.
I'm just a poor old man, just a beggar.
And you also, behind you, you saw it because you were there originally. You know that there is an, knocked out elf around the corner.
Sorry, Dan, but Gundrick didn't see you.
Or he doesn't care.
No, I
Because-
just didn't see.
How is that I can
Dwarves
do?
and elves.
Okay.
You
Can
must
I
have
do
talk.
a perception check to
You're
see
doing
if
great.
the elf is
Fine.
okay?
Yes. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, make it a medicine check.
Even better.
Too much eye contact.
6.
6. You don't know quite what you're fighting, so you don't know what kind of damage these things can really put on somebody. But you can see this elf pretty easily, and when you were next to them, you saw them as well. They're bruised, they're battered, but they're not gonna die.
Okay.
They might turn into a zombie.
You don't know that?
Well, Alex, I'm loving the impression, but we're gonna need a little more eye contact out of you. So just, he's got it.
I shall
Oh.
hurry, save him.
Okay.
And then I charge
Are
following.
you freaking Batman? That is not a shout.
You can be Batman, dude.
I
I'm
am
the
the
paladin.
I
You
am
can
the
be Batman all he wants, bro.
I'm the light.
That's my Batman impression.
Yeah.
And I follow.
Where's
and
the
I
old
follow
man?
the dwarf.
Gotcha.
Where
Alright,
is he?
Go ahead.
Where are the drugs going?
Alex, could you move? It should be 30. Are you gonna dash?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 60
This is
of
you.
movement. So he can effectively.
And the barrel's already smashed, right?
Yeah.
So
Yep. So he can move 12 squares.
6, 7 at this point. Do you want him to just like squeeze through, or?
Yeah, I'm like
Give me off
bottlenecking.
to
He
the
could
right.
get past. He
Yes,
could
you
get
can
past.
move.
me.
You can move through your ally squares. You cannot
Eight.
move through other
Yeah, so
squares
put him in
unless you
front
go
of
somewhere.
me if he wants to get. If he
Actually,
wants,
give me to the right. I'll.
You want to
Well,
be on
I'm
this
at
side
the
or
end of
this
Jason.
side? This one.
You can move right there. You can fit
This
there.
one.
Okay, fine. I'll
So you
You
just-
will be in the barrels. So unless you want to try to shove those barrels out of the way again real fast,
You can do
Barrel
this.
through the barrels,
too.
man.
you can move there.
I will
You can
move
fit there. Okay.
Sorry, the finger smited you.
I can't do much. My fingers have arthritis.
Okay. Now,
That's heavy.
It's Big B's hand.
Era, it's your turn, but something happens
We're all just
while
players
you're
in the
unconscious.
game. Oh dear.
Zombies, guys.
Let me turn this off.
No way.
He's feeling himself.
Turn off the hearing aid.
Yep.
That's pretty cheap.
He's gonna become possessed.
I
or
wish I could turn off
something.
my ears.
Well, I still have some hearing out of it.
What?
Yeah, this would be nice to have the things because then we can actually pick up on that conversation.
You see him, but he's just
Oh, yeah.
there. Alright. So, that would be her turn because she's still unconscious.
I feel bad, man. I really feel bad now.
Not even
Should
Like,
we tell
he's kind
the
of-
people listening what just
Sirith.
happened? Should we tell the people listening what just happened?
Yeah, you can if you want. For those of you guys listening in, if you were wondering what just happened, Era just received a secret while she was unconscious. The other people at the table do not know. Only Era and myself know what has happened.
Is
He's
Era
unconscious. How
a
does he
dude
know?
or a girl?
Wow.
Era's a dude.
A dude.
Oh, did I say she?
Yeah.
You've been
Oh,
saying
my
she a
bad.
lot, yeah.
Sorry.
I was like,
It's
oh, that's
Era's-
cool, man.
It's
You're role
something with
playing.
feminine
Dan,
voice.
Dan
And he played the female rogue before.
rogue
Yeah.
Yeah,
last
that's where I
time
was
we
at.
had,
This
Alright,
came
well,
casual.
there we go.
Yeah,
We'll have a
the
straight up
best-
sausage fest for this party.
I mean, come on, the Fellowship had no women, right? So it's not a big deal.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Star Wars had no women.
It's
Serious.
also good for role
It
play.
does now.
Almost none.
What?
If you
A quarter of them were women.
if you remove
Very
Leia,
good.
if you remove Leia, there's literally not a single female in New Hope, with the exception of her, Luke's aunt.
Bro, you don't know about the stormtroopers?
They're clones.
We do, they're
No,
clones.
Not at this
No,
point.
no,
no,
that's only until the third movie. After that, they get rid of
Yep.
the clones, except for Vader's personal.
Yep.
And stormtroopers, there are all
But-
female
Oh
squads.
my
But-
gosh.
There are
Serious.
all female squads stormtroopers.
Yes,
Yes,
I can do
we
so.
are
There's
nerds.
a lot.
Okay.
There's a lot
Oh,
of
really?
people.
The fact that we're doing a D&D
Between you and them,
podcast
I'm
didn't
just-
give
does
that
not-
away.
So,
If it doesn't,
I've
now
taken
you know.
down my two targets, the ones that are closest to me. I only
You've also
see.
exploded a barrel.
I've also exploded a barrel. I can see that there's only a handful left of these demons,
Things.
and there's a lot of people crowding around them. So I'm just gonna kind of, brush myself off and just kind of kick back and enjoy the show.
Alrighty, sounds good.
Very humble of you, man. Not trying to be too flashy.
Alright, we are back to the top. Punch.
So what I want to do is I want to look around this stall and corpses.
Okay.
And kind of sort of, I guess, scavenge for money. Would that be like investigation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Roll me an investigation check.
Is it-
You're checking out that
This
stall.
stall,
right
and
there.
are there
That's
any
like a
bodies
general. That one
nearby?
is effectively a general goods stall.
Okay,
Pots, pans, basic things that you could find.
I'm looking
in
for
any
like
home.
a cash register,
Any
like
cash?
money.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. Roll me an
yeah.
investigation check.
All right. 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever ran this stall,
Yeah.
you believe probably grabbed his money pouch when he was running away. But what you do find is you do find a lovely sewing kit.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, if
yeah.
you want, you can add that to your inventory if you feel like stealing it.
do it.
Is anybody around?
There's a guard standing 15 feet from you.
It's worth it.
It's a really nice sewing kit.
I'm gonna pass. But I'd like to spend my movement to get as close to the next stall as
Okay.
possible. So,
Yep, perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool.
Perfect.
Yep.
You only have 5? You're,
No, I got 5. I'm a fighter.
what? I thought you were a human, right?
I am a human. Yes.
You should have 30. 30 feet of movement.
I do now. Yeah. Oh, I was basing this off a halfling. Does that explain it?
That would explain it a
Yes.
lot, actually.
Okay.
That would explain it a lot. So
I,
you have 30 feet. So you can move one more. You can get inside almost around that stall.
let's get right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Alright, so Toto,
Hmm.
Mr. Old Guy, you now have a couple friends coming to help you. Well,
I'm a
maybe friends.
poor old man, and I'm going to roll in between them, still within their range. So it's still within melee range. And now that I have allies, I shall.
Well, you think they're allies.
Well,
They haven't
they're
killed
not
you
those things.
Yeah.
I'm going to strike. I'm going to strike this one with the bow, with just my sword,
Okay.
and I'm definitely not going to hit.
Okay. Is that it for you?
I'm just a poor old man
Alright.
trying to make a living in a cold, harsh, cool world.
These things don't seem very smart.
Do they not have a soul? They don't care then.
Uh,
The poor old man.
Probably not. And on top of that, they seem like they're pretty simple-minded because they're not fully formed yet. Whatever they have seen for the first time, they fixate on it and try to eliminate it. So they're still going to be attacking you. So you still got 2 coming at you.
Awesome.
21 and a 23.
Those don't hit, man. IAC is insane.
Out of this world.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For 9 points of damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Yep.
So Hayon and Gundrick, you guys see this poor old man.
Get slaughtered.
He has a beard, correct?
Yes.
You see this poor man who has a beard, and what appears to be like a mushroom actually sticking out of the beard, like almost like it grew there, but that can't be right. Maybe he placed it in there himself.
It's storage.
But it's there. You can blatantly see it.
It's
Quick
You
calories,
see these
man, I
2
love it.
things go and just swing with their arms per se, and just hit him once, twice.
They're just beating up
And
this
he
old
just gets
beggar.
down.
Like, it's so cruel.
Gundrick.
Alright, first I shout, I'll go right. Or I'll get the right.
Okay.
And I'm going to just... You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with the mace.
Okay. Go for it, brother.
That is 18 plus 4, so that's 22.
Absolutely. Roll your damage.
Alright, that's a d8 plus 2. 4.
4 points?
Mm-hmm.
He already got hit by.
Alright, so as you bring your mace down, you bring it from overhead and just smash it. Where its head would have been if it had a head, suddenly just becomes nothing but like a semi-formed torso with your mace embedded in it. Alright, so the guard's turn. The guard sees that you guys have helped, but he just saw a poor old defenseless man go down, so he's gonna try to take another shot with his bow. And he's gonna hit. Fuck. How does the guard want to do this?
He wants to like.
Okay, so the guard in his
Does guard have a name?
this one
Gary.
does
Gary
have a
Guard.
name,
Mhm.
but I mean you haven't had time to ask him yet, so you don't know.
His name's Jeff.
Is he wearing a name
We're not
tag?
doing that
God,
again.
he's not Jeff.
Don't guards have name tags like
My name's
cops?
Jeff.
No, these guards don't. But as he's up and he's about to shoot his arrow, he feels it within himself that he needs to protect the citizens of Galtrev and he needs to protect travelers and visitors of Galtrev because otherwise they won't get any more travelers and visitors for this market that they have. And so when he looses his arrow, it's with all of his conviction and all of his might. And as he shoots, he aims center mass, hits where the sternum would be, and it just splits in half.
Your wormhole opens.
So, yep, there we go. We are out of combat. So, as soon as we are out of combat, Sirith, the guard approaches you. Thank goodness, you guys have helped. There may be more. Would you be able to get to the center square? Go see Guard Captain Edland Heathgrove. He can tell you where we need help. You seem like able combatants.
We are not together, but we shall assist.
Whoa.
You weren't together? But you guys stayed. You fought. You helped. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Just we need all the assistance we can get. Just get to the center of town. Go see Guard Captain Edland.
Meanwhile.
Anything else?
You just want to let me bleed out here, guys?
Hey, we're out of combat. It's you guys. You can do what you want to do now. You've heard
So-
what he needs y'all to do.
Poor old man.
That's what he said to you. He kind of said it out loud. You guys you two obviously heard it. You're within
I
your
heard at
range.
least town square
Yeah.
at the very least.
Yep.
I say get help for these 2 that are down, and I charge off to town square.
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading towards the town square.
Okay.
All right. I first try to remove my mace from the creature it struck. You said it was.
Oh,
still
you're fine.
Okay. And I'm going to cast. What's the spell I have?
Pure wins.
Cure wounds on the old man.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll it up.
All right. That is 1d8.
And
plus-
hey, on do
Why does it
I
say
should
they all
remind
rush
you
to his
that
rescue?
there is
They all
a
just rush
thing
to
that
his
you
rescue and
have,
they just left you.
lay on hands.
I'm gonna use
You
lay
can
on
point
hands.
1
on a
point
person
lay on
that's
hands.
Not
You have
part
lay
of
on
the
hands.
party.
You're a paladin.
No. You're gonna have to tell me what
Hey,
that does.
these
though.
guys.
I don't-
You have 5 times your level points of healing that you can go up, touch somebody, and as action restore as many points up to the amount you have, which is 5 times your level points of healing. You can also use 5 points to cure diseases and poisons.
Okay. If you got the old man, I'm gonna go to the rogue.
Yep.
Heal him. You've got 5 health points now.
Nice.
Awesome.
Alright, and I still need to do my roll then. And it's
Are
the
you okay?
plus the spell casting, so is that just wisdom modifier then?
Yes.
Sorry.
It's what, 2d8 or 1d8? What's
Yeah.
spellcasting? Yeah. So plus
So-
your wisdom.
4 plus 3. You're up for 7.
All right.
Solid. Good job.
I'm just a poor. Oh, hello there. Did you save me?
I'd like
I'm
to.
gonna pretty much just get down to his level, assuming he hasn't gotten up yet, and say, "Can
No.
you?" What?
He has not gotten up yet.
Oh no, I
Alright.
was high before.
Alright.
Now I'm like really just out of it.
All right. I'm gonna pretty much just help him up and say, "Can you still fight?"
I'm just a poor old man, but I'll do my best.
All right. Then I'm gonna say, "Come with me. We're gonna be heading to the town square, but first we need to find and see if there are any more survivors."
Understood, Captain. Let us go.
Okay, what would the rest of you guys like to do?
Yeah. I want to quietly, stealthily, and unnoticed loot this stall. See if there's any money.
That stall
Yeah.
is. What's that one? That one is actually the tailoring stall.
Oh, lame.
Another
It's
sewing
a
kit?
person who she sells.
Looking for the
um,
gem sword. Come on.
Actually, he sells fairly nice like silks and cloths.
Is that-
He
Um,
sells
is he
silks-
nearby?
Silk
Cloths?
scarves down by the
Seashore?
Seashore.
No, he does not sell silk scarves down by the seashore.
Is he nearby? He probably.
No, he booked it.
Oh, of course.
He booked it a
well,
while
let's
back.
let's investigate.
Sure.
Let's take a peek.
What are you trying to look for? Just any money? In
Money. Yeah.
What'd you get?
3.
You
Yeah.
With
have
no
a feeling.
addition to your perception.
You have a feeling it's actually an investigation.
Oh, okay.
Because he's
Yeah.
specifically looking for something. You have a feeling that much like the previous guy,
Yeah.
he probably took his money and ran.
Oh, what a tragedy. I'm not convinced. I want to. I want to look again. Maybe he's got like a secret compartment or something. Maybe.
Where specifically in his stall do you want to look to see if he has a secret compartment?
Like under the
Under the where
yeah,
the flatbed
table,
is?
the
Okay,
counter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
let's
roll
give
me an investigation.
it a shot. 3.
You feel around and you
Yeah.
feel a little bit of like mold, but no gold.
Okay. All right. Is it?
One letter off.
All right. That's
Okay.
it. I'm done.
All right.
Uh,
I'm gonna head back to work. Okay.
Alright, before you guys do that, Aaron, Hayon, I know that Hayon, you were going to go do something with Aaron, so I want to figure out what's going on between you guys first. What are y'all going to do?
Yeah, I was killing you.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
So, how much are you going to heal?
5.
You got 5? So you can get 5 hit points back. You're conscious again, so you can do what you want,
Which I really, really want.
which it's up to you.
Is something.
Yep.
That's what I wanted to
Yep.
do all this time. Can I do just a sort of very granular scan of the surrounding stalls in order to see which one has an object? I'm more looking for stuff than I am for gold. What's the
Yeah, go ahead, roll me a perception.
Uh, 17.
Okay, so around the stalls, everything's a little bit beaten up right now, but in these stalls, you know that there was a vegetable merchant, general goods, a carpenter, a tailor, someone who was arms and armor, and someone who wasn't really necessarily selling anything but services. But the sign that says Risa's Ridiculous Magics. So you think that maybe she sold minor magical like things she did.
Oh, okay. I go to the. Does the tailor have anything pre-made, or is it all there and you show up and use it as a service for custom making?
It's not worth it. Trust me.
What do you mean it's not worth it?
He just investigated the stall.
While you're looking, you can find a couple clothes. He's just a tailor. He's not like an armor maker or anything.
Can I find a
So-
cloak?
I'm behind the counter. Hello. How can I help you?
Oh! I just kind of noticed you and go, oh, never mind, nothing's
welcome.
Are you
Yeah,
looking?
you actually find a
No, I
kind of
just
deep
wanna-
burgundy cloak.
No. Would you like
Yes.
to? Would you like to buy this? I'm selling it for only 15 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Absolutely.
I kind of like, I pull out of my pouch, accidentally drop it, duck down behind it, and then bundle it up under my arm and like get the hell out of Dodge.
Okay.
No. No.
Roll me a quick sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand check.
Yeah.
I guess my insight. Good luck.
And Chris, yeah,
24.
And Chris, Chris, roll me an insight.
Isn't it? Okay. All right. Yo, I got. It's impossible, but I'll try. Okay, 14.
Yeah, you tried to, smooth talk him a little bit,
Yeah.
and as you were getting in with gusto into your, your schmoozing,
Let's go.
he
bowling.
ducks down real quick, wraps the cloak up, stands back up, looks at you and goes, yeah, and just kind of walks away, and then about 10 seconds later
What
you
do
go, he took the cloak.
What do you mean? Yeah. What does that even mean?
It means yeah.
It'd be a shame if I ran into you later on.
Yeah, it
Gosh,
would
that'd
be.
a
That'd
real,
be
real
such
tragedy.
Yeah, after
gonna have my
you
money?
sent me to die, and then I stole. We're kind of at least mildly even.
The guard who was standing there didn't see you steal it, but sees you guys both standing over in the corner and relays to you, shouts again, quick, please, get to the town square. You know how to fight. Well, one of you knows how to fight. Please,
Double
please,
kill,
if
baby.
you can,
I
just
just
go.
look
help.
at the guard. What was that?
I shout back. The cloak's looking pretty old. Want to buy a new one? Maybe.
I think this is.
You don't have a response. He's already
Alright.
he started to run to the town
Okay.
square. as
I
well.
think
Alright.
this is the DM saying, let's move on from this location.
Let's keep going.
I personally, I find it hilarious. I love it when you guys roleplay like that.
All I was gonna
But
do
I'm
was
trying to figure out what you guys are going to do now. You
Yeah.
have an urgent call towards the town square.
The
Where,
only problem is the fact that I probably shouldn't have done this in retrospect, realizing how annoyed this is going to make the DM. But it's in my character description to absolutely say nah.
that's fine.
Well, hold
If-
on.
I mean,
Well,
dude, you can do that all you want. The thing that might happen is these guys might go do something while you're chilling, and then they get all the sweet stuff.
Well, who's sweet stuff. People getting killed.
you can always go cherry picking.
Who's the closest to me? I just kind of want to run up to
Wait
somebody.
until combat-
Who's
combat
next?
starts.
In general?
What-
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
the
direction
he
is-
is
I do.
definitely Era.
Well, he ran
direction
away
is
though.
the
So who's next?
square?
Who's next closest?
Hayon has already dipped. Gundrick has already dipped. So
I
he
was going-
he was the only one over there at this point.
Wait, they've gone on the next area.
I hadn't.
They're
Yeah,
running.
yeah, we're.
Which direction
No.
is the next
I
area?
had said follow me. We're gonna be heading to the town square. I was
Yeah.
going to go back.
Oh,
there
you're
and
going
see-
back? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Go there to see who had fired the arrow.
Then if that's the case, then it would be right there.
All
Okay,
right.
Dude.
1 second before we continue that.
Which direction is the town square? On this
it's,
map?
it's north.
It's north? Okay. So, is everybody ready to move on then?
I think all that's left is the interaction between me and the archer.
Yeah, it's just the interaction between you couple of guys.
All right.
Alright, so if you want, go ahead.
We-
I'm waiting. I'm seeing it.
Are you staying? We should probably get out of here. This is pretty bad.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had a good archer on my back. I don't know what I'm coming up. We don't know what we're getting into going there. It'd be good to have someone that can take them at a distance.
I have much experience in
well,
life.
well, I mean, hear me out. I mean, if the monsters are attacking this town, we should probably leave this town so we don't, get killed.
Look, I'm going to fight. You can either come or you can run away.
Why
But
you-
if you leave, you're going to always be wondering, what happened to that town? Could I have made a difference?
Not really.
I will help
Chris,
you,
what's your
young
thank you.
lad.
Unaligned. I did switch to myself.
Okay, so you're true
True
neutral.
neutral.
Yeah.
True neutral.
Yeah.
Too neutral.
Are you sure?
I am an old man. Do you not have the courage to
Oh,
stand
please.
beside me?
All right.
I mean, you saw those things, right? They're, pretty nasty.
I killed one of them, and I'm an old man.
I can kill them too, but who knows what else is in store for us? They weren't even fully formed, as was said a couple times.
Okay,
You know, what I've learned in life is that sometimes the greatest adventures occur when you just say yes.
That sounds a little rapey.
Do you think we're gonna get rewarded for this or something?
All right, I'm gonna just. Can I just?
Of
All right,
course.
I'm gonna lean over the counter to look at him. All right, I know your type. I sailed with quite a few of them. If I can't appeal to your morality, I'm gonna say this: if we manage to make it out of this alive, there's probably gonna be something in store for us.
Roll me persuasion against him. You can roll an insight, or you can roll against, or you can just see how high the roll
I
is.
get
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
14.
11.
Okay, so what you're hearing from him,
Yeah.
he's like, you know, he was a sailor.
Yeah.
He was a privateer almost.
Yeah.
Pirate hunter.
Privateer. There you go. So he is used to, if shit hits the fan, then if you probably follow the mostly good morality and do what needs to be done, especially if it's in a city where they're saying, hey, come to the town square, there's a captain of the guard there, you're pretty certain there's going to be some sort of monetary reward or some sort of recognition reward, and at the very least, a couple of very pretty barmaids that you can tell a story to.
You're such a Han Solo, you.
All right. Well, listen, guy. I don't think you know anything about me, but all right, let's just give it a shot. Let's go. All right, fine.
All right, fair enough. Let's head to the town hall. And we know which direction it is.
Yeah, you guys absolutely know. You guys have been here for
No,
a
that's
while.
a survival check, guys. We have no idea.
All right.
And we're
You
off.
guys have never been in this city.
All right.
Wait.
All right.